It is plant watering day, at least for my succulents. And sorry if it's a little dark, my computer screen is blocking my lighting. This is how I water my succulents. So I get a bowl or some sort of bucket. I actually got this bucket at the Dollar Tree, and I just filled it with some distilled water. Yeah, there's some paint on it, but it's all dried up and it shouldn't affect them in any way. But I just grab all my succulents and I just place them all in here. Just like that. And the terracotta will absorb all the water and it will go into the soil. And I already watered this one last night. I might like touch it up, but I just leave them like this until I see the top of the dirt all wet and moist. And look at all my plant leaf propagations. There's no soil, it's just plain air. They've been growing. They've just been chilling in there. Set this down. And I just do that for all of my... Then I might have to water my pothos, because I've had that for long enough where I can tell when it needs to be watered. Ooh, lighting. So whenever I pick it up, I'm like, that feels a little light water. But look how big and bushy it's getting. It's so big. We have some exciting news. Don't mind the hair. I literally just tied it up real fast. My sister said it was pretty aesthetic. I probably like messed it up since then, but anyway, we have finished the blanket and it is so big. Look how big this is. This is way bigger and stretchier than my other, but it's actually like so warm for a crochet blanket. By the time you see this video, it's probably already going to be given to my cousin, and I'm probably already going to be up in New York and Pennsylvania. But I'm so happy I finally finished it. Now I have 3 more work in progresses. Actually, I was almost done with one. I just wanted like a fun little project to do in between these big projects. And I had this yarn from the dollar store and I'm like, it's pink. I don't normally use pink. Let's see what I can use it for. And I came across a Patrick Star with a badonkadonk. So I'm crocheting Patrick Star with a badonkadonk. I was a little confused on the leg part of the pattern, so I'm just doing my own thing. So hopefully it will look fine. But I need to find some stuffing because I have no idea where any is. And whenever I was first making this, it looked very questionable. But it's Patrick Star and it'll all look good when we're done. Flopping it probably doesn't help. I just cleaned my room too. So I should have, do I have any in here? Because I think I did some sort of like closet clean out. It's on my Webkins. But I did find these plastic mesh things. So I could probably do some cross stitching. That's what this is used for, right? I don't know, I've never done cross stitch. And if I have, I've probably forgot. Oh, that's where it went. My waffle, what do you call it? Pot holder. I found it! I honestly thought I threw it away. But it was just in my sketchbook drawer. Okay, let's fill up Patrick and make him plump. This still looks so wrong. It's pretty plump now, right? Also, you probably seen in one of my short videos, I have a Kindle, but whenever I read on it, it takes me forever to read a book on here. I don't know why, it just does. So I downloaded 2 short stories. They're free on Amazon if you have Amazon Prime. One of them is Royal Valentine by Sarah Wilson. And I was watching Haley Fam while I was crocheting, and she said she found these short stories. I'm like, a short story on Kindle? I probably need that. So I have those downloaded, so whenever I go up to New York and PA, I'll have some books to read, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get back to crocheting. Y'all, Patrick is cheeked up. Look at that. He looking pretty fine though, not gonna lie. I just need to attach his arms. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any white yarn, so he's probably just gonna have no eyes. But yeah, let's sew them together. Now let's do the other one. I have not been feeling the greatest today. Love being a girl, love being a lady. But I did have an exciting day. There was a bird that put their nest in our grill. They all got stuck underneath like the grill part. So my sister and I got like tongs and spatulas and like lifted it up and off the ground. The birds were underneath it, so they weren't touched at all. But in order to get them out of our grill, because your girl wants food, we used like a shirt to like grab them up. And look how cute the birds are. They were so cute. And we like didn't want to touch them, but I don't want my scent on them, so we like used a shirt, scooped them up, and gave them like a firm but gentle squeeze, like let them know like, hey, you're safe, we're just gonna carry you somewhere real quick. And my sister went to our neighbor in the back behind us and let them go in the shade. And we did that with all 3 of them. And then we put them like in our dog's pool, and we just like filled it with like a tiny bit of water to like cool them off and let them have something to drink if they wanted to. But yeah, and my sister said that whenever she went to go drop off the last bird, not like drop it, but like place it down in the shade in a safe spot. Like, I don't know if it was the mama bird or just like a random bird nearby. It was just, so my sister was here and the bird was like right next to her, just watching her the whole time. And then I was just like, Rachel, just talk to the birds there, talk to the birds you're holding, and be really slow and gentle and all that. She was great with it. She did a great job. Now they're all safe and away from our house. And my sister was just petting the bird for like a good straight 5 minutes. But that was a really fun day today. A little sad and emotional, but fun. And I finally have my Kindle again, or finally reading on it again. I got a book on here, a free book called Royal Valentine. I forgot who it was by, but it was free, and I'm already halfway done with it, and I started it last night. And I want to be a little aesthetic girly, but I ordered a new case for my Kindle, a clear one, a pop socket, and some stickers. I want to show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to be doing a haul in a couple days whenever it arrives. I was going to get a clear pop socket, but I just ordered a cheaper one, and it's a butterfly one. Like, usually with my shirt and my room style, you wouldn't expect me to get this, but these are the stickers I got. Look at them. They're so pretty. I also changed my phone screen to be sage green, and the case doesn't really fit the theme, so I'm going to be taking this off and doing a clear case. I need to get my license back in here, but looks so much better. It is protected. But let's put my ND filter back on. I don't know why, I just like how it looks. And after I made my blue blanket for my cousin, my other cousin, I'm making him a shirt, hexagon shirt. So this is what one side is gonna look like. Black with like some red stripes, and you do a granny square type thing, but with 6 points. Connect the corners and you have this. So this is going to be the arm and then the body, and there's 2 of them. So whenever you put them together, you get this shirt looking thing. But I was just taking a break from this because I really just wanted to read my book. I mean, I could crochet and read at the same time, because at least with the granny square, I have mastered the art. Well, not mastered, I'm still getting there, but I can crochet without looking, at least with this granny square. I still need to like figure out how to tell the corner. Okay, this one is a corner. But I've already crocheted like all of this today. I don't know why. I'm just like really burnt out a tiny bit. So I'm gonna read for a little while. Mercedes, but I ride for you now. Double tick and then you say that you don't. Tell me everything you're thinking about. If I'm making a mistake, I got. Mercedes, but I ride for you now. Double tick and then you say that you don't.